Hawkins here with Chickenhawkfarmstead, and today we're gonna go harvest some of our
Azolla.
Azolla. I was having trouble growing this stuff. I'm gonna show you my little setup I have, or what I made. It's out of stuff we already had. Ordered a couple of those little, can't remember. I'll leave a link to where I ordered it off eBay. It was like a couple little pouches, wasn't a whole lot of the stuff, and it's been maybe about a month or so of a little tweaking, and in the last week or two I figured out what I was doing wrong. Here is our setup. Got a big shade cloth over a 10-foot stock tank, and you can see inside what we got going on. I got Azolla in there, and then I also have some water hyacinth that isn't doing the greatest anymore. This looks like a thick, silky mat over there now. Let's see if I can get a better angle. You can see, as you can see, it's big. Hold on.
Hello, Dad.
Alright, so we got this. I got it just pinned down with some rocks and stuff. And under here you can see there's some of the water hyacinth. It's doing decent. And, yeah. Now over there, that little bag there, across this tank, it's an old part of a playground where the swings were, a little A-frame part that connected to the big tower. The tower part is now used in the chicken coop. Try to repurpose as much as it can. Anyways, over there, that is a burlap sack that a tree came in. It was around the roots. And I stuffed a bunch of nasty chicken poop, like the waste out of the trays from the quail, not chickens. Scooped quite a bit of that in there, so it was super rich in, what is it, nitrogen and stuff like that, because you know, I know this stuff needs some nitrogen, needs that, well, it needs something to grow from. Anywho, I'm not an expert on it. This is my first time trying it. This is what, you know, has worked out. Everything said that it needs to be in the shade. Before I put the shade cloth over the whole thing like it is now, it was dying off. It wasn't doing that good. We went away for, I finally put the shade cloth over. About a week it started doing good, and I could tell it was multiplying, getting bigger. We left for a week for vacation. When I came back, this thing was full. So now we're gonna try harvesting it and think. And I got this little net from the dollar store, or Dollar Tree. It says $1.25 now. We'll scoop a bunch of it up. We'll take it to the chickens and see what they think. And I like how this already had a hole in here, so I can just kind of basically give me a good scoop. Let's go over to the chicken coop, or chicken run I should say, and see if we don't scare them all away. I don't know if they'll want to eat this. They like it dry, they like it wet. Also gonna give some to the goats and see if they like it at all. So they're gonna peck at it. Huh. All right, one of them finally tried it out. She doesn't mind it. All right, so they're not. They're interested. I think they just gotta kind of figure out what it is, maybe, and see if they like the taste of it. Like I said, I'm gonna go give some to the goats out there in the field. We'll see how they like it. And we also have our worms. We have our compost. We do tons of things we can use this with. So, like I said, I'll leave the link to where I got it below. The stock tank with the shade cloth over, even though it is open, seems to do really well. They say if you put your container next to a building or something, so it's more partial light than direct sunlight, it's gonna do a lot better for you. But we'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a scoop and we'll put it to the goats and see if they want to try it out. All right, well, threw some in there for the goats. Tried to yell for them. Yeah, it's a fail right now because they don't care to come over here. They're preoccupied with what they're doing. And they said, go away. There's some babies. So I don't know if they're gonna eat it. Like I said, this stuff has tons of uses, and it's supposed to double, I think, every 48 hours or almost or something. So pretty cool. We'll see how quick those holes fill up. Let's go check on that and see what that looks like, and then we'll check it again tomorrow.
I think it's fun playing.
All right, so we already got two or three big old scoops, and yeah, you can't tell a difference. So Maeve's gonna go get a big scoop. Hey, Maves. It floats, so it's not underneath. So we just take this and slide it along the top.
Okay. Let's dump it back.
No, go give it to the chickens.
Okay. Go dump it to the
So I'm gonna take a few more scoops out after she gets done with that one. We'll see if we can open up a hole a little bit, and then, like I said, then we'll come back in 2 days and see what's happened. Back just like 2 days later, and yeah, this thing's covered again. Got one little spot right there that's opened up. The rest of it, though, you can't even tell we took anything out of there. So, I got a screen in a bucket. About to get a few more handfuls, or half a bucket full, whatever I can get out of here, and put that in with the chickens and let them chomp it down. So, all right, but yeah, looks like this little setup's working pretty good. Like I said, without the shade cloth, I wasn't getting pretty much any growth. With it, I'm getting pretty good growth. So definitely something to try out. Like, share, and subscribe, and see if this thing keeps up working good until fall.